air pressure drops, your ears pop, and it sounded like a train going over, and it just scared the hell out of everybody. We're glad we're alive.
We could see the power lines, the flashing and everything. And I said, does that look like birds? And he said, heck no, that's homes and all.
You know, this happens to everybody else. It never happens to us, and it did.
I'm Doug Parrott. I remember it was 4:29 when the sirens went off. Just then, KETV photographer Roy Nordberg shot this exclusive news film as the tornado entered the city. The day, which had been hot and sticky, seemed ideal for a storm. By the time the twister had ended a half hour later, it was to run nearly 100 blocks, leaving a path of destruction no one could have possibly imagined. From its first target, just south of the Wentworth Apartments, near 84th and Q, to some homes near 66th and Ames, the storm ripped apart almost everything it could reach. The final toll, more than 2,000 homes, over 130 businesses, and at least 2,000 vehicles received over $150 million damage. 3 people lost their lives. 23-year-old Pamela Myers as she hid in a restaurant near 72nd and Pacific, 38-year-old Roy Kramer at a bus stop at 69th and Maple, and 86-year-old Margaret Baker in her 70th and Blondo home. Tornadoes weren't new to Omaha. Just 6 weeks earlier, I'd covered a small twister that had hit the outskirts of town. But I wasn't prepared for this type of damage. Pieces of wood, glass, belongings were everywhere. It seemed as if it would take years to clean it up. Yet there was one thing missing: the hysteria, the attitude of giving up. At first it was little things: the discovery of a favorite guitar untouched in a demolished house, a parakeet somehow alive in a battered cage, signs of hope. A few days later, it was more than 4,000 volunteers who joined in to quickly clean up the mess. It showed a citywide spirit of helping, of putting this storm in the past.